Do you want to wake up feeling like you're stepping into who you're meant to be, into the best possible version of you? What if I told you that the key to your best life, health, and happiness are all around you? You just have to find what works for you. I'm Hope Pedraza, and I believe that there isn't just one way to live a healthy and meaningful life, and that all you need is a little inspiration to make changes that last from the inside out. Each week, I'll be sharing tangible tips and inspirational interviews to help you on your journey. These are the steps to take to improve your life and live with purpose. This is Hopeful and Wholesome. Hey y'all, welcome back to Hopeful and Wholesome. It's been a minute since I was here on the podcast. I usually take July off from recording and just kind of take a break from the podcast. And here I am, I'm back. And we're bringing in some new exciting things for the rest of this year. I'm excited to bring it to you. And we're kicking off this month, August, with a little podcast challenge. And at this point in the podcast, I have over 200 episodes. I've been doing this for a handful of years now. And I've got so much juicy stuff in this podcast. So if this is your first time listening, you should go back and binge and listen to all things. I've had some really incredible guests. I've had some really informational and insightful solo episodes. I've had some solo series where I've gone deep into specific topics. And I would love for you to binge it all and to bring it to the world and share with people who need to hear these messages and need to learn all the things of how to create the best life for themselves. The podcast is all about health and wellness, nutrition, inspiration, and it's really just holistic. It's about holistic living, right? We cover all the things from nutrition to emotional well-being and spirituality and all the things to help us live just a really more fulfilled life. And so this podcast challenge is going to be throughout the month of August. And basically, you listen to an episode, you share and tag me on Instagram, and you get entered into a prize. That's the gist of it. That's the long and the short of it. And I'm going to go through August and launch kind of a series of solo episodes. And I say series as just like they're just going to be more than one episode, but it's not a series as in they're all related to each other. It's really going to cover a range of topics. So I have that coming for you in August, but really it doesn't have to be just those episodes. You don't have to just listen and share those. You can go back and listen to any episode that appeals to you. Just go back and scroll, binge listen. But every time you tag and share on Instagram, you get entered to win a prize. And I'm going to do this every week. So I'm going to have a weekly drawing right now. And I could change my mind because of the manager that I am. I do whatever I feel like in the moment. So as of right now, I'm going to do one drawing per week. And every time you tag and share, you get entered to win. And you can do this every week. So you really have the opportunity to win 4 really amazing prizes from me. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what that is here in just a second. But if you do a review for me on either podcasts or Apple Podcasts or Spotify, then you get double entries. So that's 2 entries for every review you do. So if you've already left one on Apple, you can go onto Spotify, vice versa. You can do both, and then you get 4 entries. That's going to be a double entry for you if you go to leave a review on either one of those and just send me a screenshot. So leave a review, send me a screenshot, either email or on Instagram. And really, I want to do this for multiple reasons. Obviously, I want to share my podcast with everybody who needs to hear it. These messages are for everybody and for every woman who wants to just live a better holistic life, right? I want everyone to take these messages, get the learnings, get the wisdom, and apply it to their life. And also, I think this is a really incredible opportunity for those of you who've been wanting to dive deeper into the work that I do. You have questions about your health, your well-being, your human design, what's going on in your subconscious mind, how this might be related to what's going on in your health. This is your chance to do that by winning one of these amazing prizes. And the prizes are ranging anything from free human design sessions where we'll dive into human design, hypnosis sessions where we can reprogram all the things that are on your mind at the moment, a human design business audit where we'll look and see like what's working in your business, what's not, where the energy leaks are. And then I also have nutrition audits. And in some of these, I'm even going to give you a choice. So I'm going to give you an option to choose from a handful of things to see what's going to serve you in the best possible way. I even have an opportunity for you to do a consult with me. You buy the lab, you get a free consult. So I have some really exciting things going for this podcast challenge. And
I have some surprises that I will probably share along the way. And so if you're not on Instagram, if you're not a social media girl, maybe this is the time to join. And you can totally set up a fake profile and use whatever like random image you want. I've actually have had people do that when I've had things on like Facebook, whatever. People are like, I'm not on Facebook. Like just create a fake profile. Nobody has to know you're on it. So if just for this, then this is this is the reason for you to do it. So you have a chance to win. So I will be launching some episodes over the next handful of weeks, but really I want you to go back if you're just joining or you're new to my world, then go back and check out all the episodes I have. Like I said, I have some great series, some really great guests. Go back and listen. You can email me, hope@hopefulandwholesome.com for with any questions on how this works. But yeah, I am encouraging you to jump in, get involved, go binge listen. And I would love to hear your feedback as well. I'd love to hear what topics you want to hear more about. And I want to build a community around this. And this is kind of the first step. So I'm excited to bring this with you to you for the month of August. I'm going to send an email about this as well. But yeah, let's jump in and build a community around what we're building here inside of Hopeful and Wholesome. And I can't wait to see y'all on the next episode and see all the things you're sharing, your takeaways on Instagram. See you next time.